So yeah, hold on. Let me turn on my monitor so I can hear myself. There we go. So yeah, this is a very productive weekend. I've seen this shit like yeah, we're not doing any intro because it's music. So I mean, I really don't think I need to do an intro. I need to save this, but I'm gonna save it after. Hopefully, nothing crashes. Um, But yeah, I seen this chick on TikTok, and she's like a female Andre 3000. Like honestly, she's proof that the music industry sucks because she would have been signed in a minute. Like she's like if Andre 3, well, I think they do have a child, but like artistically, if Andre 3000 and Erica Badu, had a artistic child, I think it would be Iniko. Um, Creativity. So I'm trying to match that. So like again, we just gonna get into it, and then I'll talk after. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get into it, and I'll talk after. Oh,
DJ Akuma. は良いか一瞬宣言
My eyes wide open. There's a shift in the matrix. Don't close them. On fire, but I'm still frozen. Your heart don't affect is in motion. I know that they're watching. Got a feeling that a new age is dawning. Ooh, I know that something's coming, like a rumbling. Are you coming? Let me get my best in order. This is a new world order. Call it what you will, call it a disorder. I am just a messenger, I'm just an informer. We have all this power. We should be blooming like flowers. What more can we devour? Don't you know the tale of Babel's tower? We all fall down. Pocket through the pores. We all fall down.
man, listen. If you don't feel that, you need to unsubscribe. You need to block my channel. You need to get the fuck away from me. Like if you don't feel that, like damn. Like I said, I ain't gonna talk. Like this is not even finished in any way, shape, fashion, or form. I think I'm gonna take the acapella from Actual Power and bring in Kanye West into this remix. Right? I think I'm gonna do something else. I think I'm gonna snatch the bass line that's in this so I can extend it. This is all technical shit. If you know anything about Fruity Loops or you know anything about music production, you understand what I'm saying. If you don't, then you won't. But yeah, there's ways I can extend this and make Kanye a part of this vibe as opposed to putting her on his vibe. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. There's that remix from yesterday with Flux Pavilion. I'm finished with that. So it's not anything close to what it was yesterday. I mean, yesterday that was just like proof of concept, and large amount of it was beat matching. So, beat matching is a large a part of the process of making beats and shit like that. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna be making this, and I'm gonna try to go through all of her shit, like honestly, because damn, the vibe. I mean, I could sample that little part where she does "Ring Around the Rosie," and I can make an entire fucking beat around that. The vibe alone is like ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. You heard it. You heard it. I'm not even done. I haven't split up anything. I haven't done my normal little touches to it to make it my shit. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done anything. This was literally just me going through my samples and not samples, but going through my samples, I guess. They're technically all samples, but going through all of my instruments and everything else and just picking out what I thought would match, throwing it on the playlist, one time, not, just hearing her, going to my playlist, picking out all the instruments, and then arranging something real quick. Wow. Hold on one second. Okay. All right, cool. Pussy coming at 6. Anyways, so this was just me doing some rough shit, like some really, really, really rough shit, and that's the vibe. Like, I don't know how to like tell y'all this. Like, it's very difficult to get a vibe like that. You know what I'm saying? It's mostly what she's bringing to the table as an artist. You know what I'm saying? What the vibe that she's bringing. That's like 95% of this. Let's just be real. Her and whoever did the production on the little small thing. I know it seems very subtle, but it's very hard to get subtle things. It's so easy to do complex shit. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to do elegant shit. You know what I'm saying? Elegant shit and complex shit is like 90 degrees apart. They're on different axes. They're on different planes, right? You could do something elegant, but it could be very complex. But you could do something elegant that it could be very simple, right? Like, Don't Worry, Be Happy is a very simple song, but it's elegant, right? Another song that's elegant as well is Bohemian Rhapsody is another good example of a very complex song that's very elegant. Meaning there's nothing you can add to Bohemian Rhapsody that's going to make it better, right? All of Marvin Gaye's stuff, it's very hard to add to that and make it better. You can sample it to try to snatch the vibe, but you can't add to it to make it better, right? Because it's elegant. It is perfectly arranged. You can't add anything and you can't subtract anything. It's very hard to do that. In this case, I feel as though, me personally, I've added to the vibe, which is very difficult to do. It's almost like instrumentalists sitting down and like hearing somebody rock out and trying to catch the beat like a jump rope, like trying to catch into the beat and sort of sort of rap with that person, but it's a freestyle. Like that person doesn't know, the person who's playing the pianos or playing the drums doesn't know what the artist is gonna necessarily do, right? And they're just trying to catch the beat and go with the flow and not be distracting to the flow, right? And hopefully that's what I've done here. But man, what I hear with my ears, shit, I'm gonna fuck this thing up. So I need to go ahead and finish up the video and put out the other little song that I finished up. I'm gonna do that right now. And then I'm gonna focus on this shit and I'm gonna bring in Kanye West to this shit. And I feel as though this shit is gonna be nasty. Like fucking bananas nasty. If this is the vibe that I have now, literally, I'm telling y'all probably don't understand. Literally, this is me seeing this shit at like 3 o'clock or what, 2:58 or 2:50, whatever. Me seeing this video, thinking, okay, well, I'll go ahead and try to see if I can do something. Let's see if I can add to the vibe, right? Me picking out the instrumentals, doing this shit with like 3 minutes, and then putting this up here and then syncing them to see how it works. And the beat matching obviously didn't take as long as the other one because I didn't have to go out to the centisecond, millisecond, in order to figure out what the beat match is. But anyways, yeah, this shit is gonna be nasty when I'm finished. This shit is gonna be so fucking nasty, man. This shit is gonna be so fucking nasty. Anyways, and I'm out. You can rewind if you didn't catch the vibe.